Hi guys. So here we are once again from the comfort of my, what I guess you can actually see the mess that is my car. Anyway, so just to recap, I am doing my internship, or field placement, whatever we call this, at the Groton Public Schools, and I am doing most of my work in the integrated preschool program. So, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit this week, and I will admit that part of it is that, as we're getting to the end here, I feel like it's harder to come up with video ideas. But I was thinking about it, and I was kind of curious to hear from you guys about what it is that brought you to where you are right now. So for me, I can go back as far as high school. So when I was in high school, I'm pretty sure it was my senior year, we were allowed to pick some electives if, we had been doing okay as far as our coursework had been and all that good stuff. So, psychology was one of the electives we could choose, and I don't even know why I decided to take it, because I'm not sure even when I chose it that I really fully understood what it was about. But needless to say, we talked about all the good stuff, Freud and Pavlov and schizophrenia and multiple personality disorder and, all that crazy stuff. So, after that, I was hooked. And I thought it was so super cool and I wanted to learn more. So after that, I will also fully admit that when it came time for college, it was sort of, do I want to go? Do I not want to go? All my friends are going, and if I don't go, what am I going to do with myself as an alternative? So I decided college it is. So again, here I am with choices to decide when it comes to what is our major going to be. And psychology it was. So I think, I don't know if it was Threads during this or maybe our introductions or something, but I know we've had a discussion before about how many of us decided that to get our undergrad in psychology without realizing until either when we were finished or close to finished, and somebody said to us, oh, so you do realize that with your bachelor's in psychology that you really probably need to get your PhD or maybe consider getting your master's in social work if you want to do anything with that degree in the field. So while I do value having my bachelor's in psychology because I think that gives that diversity and a different perspective than maybe the BSW degree does, still I can openly and honestly admit that I wish somebody had said something to me when I first made the decision to make that my concentration. So, with that being said, those were my degree choices, but I can go back to, God, friends, when I was younger and family members. I've always wanted to help people. That was always kind of my focus. And when I was younger, I don't know that I realized that there was like a, career path that really focused on that. And I didn't have a clear view of what it was I was going to do. I think that when I was younger, I was lucky to have parents that, didn't force me to make solid decisions like that when I was young. I have friends who, I have a friend who is super successful and she's a PA, but her parents put so much pressure on her when she was younger that I'm pretty sure when she was probably a sophomore in high school, she already had it, figured out that that was what she was going to do. And I'm also pretty positive that her parents would have given her help if she had decided to make a change on that. My parents kind of took the standpoint of if you're happy and you're enjoying doing what you're doing, then, good for you, keep it up. Um, so I don't know. I mean, part of me feels like social work even has that kind of a vibe to it. We're kind of more laid back and let's, problem solvers and figure it out and take it as we go. Treatment plans change as we go with clients. So I don't know. Maybe that was part of it too. But either way, I guess, my whole point is that I've enjoyed this journey and I've enjoyed figuring it out. If you had asked me a few years ago what exactly it is that I even wanted to be doing with social work, I'm not sure that I would have given you the answer that I give you today. School social work is definitely on my radar big time, and that's where I see myself for many different reasons. And I don't know, I find it interesting. I find it interesting to hear about how we all got to where we are. So, I look forward to hearing from you guys, and hopefully things are going well for you, and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.